Hi, I'm Celia, and I'm the founder of Soulinsightfullness. It's not mindfulness, but the, it's kind of the same thing, just for your soul. It's easy to do, and I've been asked to make a video on English. I'm from Denmark, about how to get inside of your soul, so you have the insight knowledge of what your soul needs. A lot of people go to a therapist just to know and get help how to become more happy with their lives. A lot of us has a thought about happiness is something that we are given when we fall in love, or from a mother to a child, or from another person to you. But love, true love, has only one existence, and it's the one from you to you. That's where you really can feel the love, because there's nothing in between. You see, when you give something to others, you have a kind of a relationship saying that the other one should be given something back. It might not be that you feel that you're given to get or to receive, but somehow you are, otherwise you won't be given anything. I know the pure heart thing is that when you give and give, it's only to see people enjoy. But yet it is for you to see people enjoy. So you get something from giving. But you do not get something from giving something to yourself. So you see, the spiritual work with you, your spirit, your soul, is from you to you. Now, behind the whole soul insightfulness is my work. I've been working with people, with families, for around 19 years now. And I've been in the spiritual world since I was actually 3. So this healing, this angel work that I do here at my place is also a part of it. Every year the universe comes and tells me about what's the next thing to do for all my clients, and this soul insightfulness really has made a difference. So therefore I want to share it with you. I hope my English is good enough for you guys to understand it, because I feel I miss some words in between because I'm a little rusty on my English. But listen well, and I hope you get it. Otherwise, just ask, and I will try and answer as quickly as I can. You see, the first 3 years that you are living, your mother and father is teaching you how to treat you. Now, we say that we are 90% of our parents. And that is true. We are 90% of our parents' way of treating themselves. So you see, you learn from 1 to 3, or from 0 to 3 years old, how to treat yourself by looking at your parents' way of treating them. It's not the way they treat others. It's the way they treat them. Now that's the part where you might be using a therapist to get behind your parents to see what is it that they do to themselves. You see, I work with the idea that our whole way of being towards others, being towards ourselves, I call it the GPS, like in a car. It always finds the destination that you have chosen for it to go. So if your GPS, the one your father and mother planted in you by showing you how they treat themselves, so you could treat yourself when you grow up the same way. Now, could that be lack of self-confidence? Could it be no inner peace? Could it be the feeling of never being good enough? There's loads of not positive feelings, but feelings that kind of similar to anxiety, that you get afraid. You get afraid that you can't succeed. You get afraid you ain't good enough as a mother, or as a colleague, or as anything. You're always at your back telling yourself that you're not good enough. That is not your parents' way of treating others. That's your parents' way of treating themselves. So you see, every time you do something to nurture your GPS. You might be a very good person to everyone, but are you to yourself? You see, the GPS will help you always find your target, and the target is what your parents planted in you from 1 to 3. Now, I hope you're with me this far. The parents also planted how to eat and drink, how to take a bath and take clothes on, how to be physical as in move your body, and how to feel. The psychological way. Oh my God, my tongue is not with me today. So you see, soul insightfulness is these 4 things. It's your inner peace, your inner place, not peace, but your inner place, your outer place, your body. It's your physical and your psychological place. So to become more whole with your own spirit, instead of being treating people very well around you, and that's a good thing, please don't stop that. You have to also start treating you as well. Now, a good thought is, if you take 5 people that you love deeply, and they have to be alive, from those 5, you take 3 out. Do you want these 3 to treat themselves the way you treat you? If you say no, soul insightfulness is something for you. So you know your GPS. That's the one that makes you do everything. It's your best friend. It tells you not to walk across the road when there's a car. It tells you to be more polite to others than to yourself. It's always there telling you what to do. Now, the funny part is that you listen to this GPS more than you listen to the other one. The other one that, you know, the soul insightfulness, the inner room, the outer room, the physical, the psychological place, your psyche, your feelings inside. You don't listen that much to that, because you wouldn't be treating yourself this bad if you were. So what it is like you don't put value on yourself, you put values on others. Don't stop putting values on others, just start putting values on yourself. What you do, soul insightfulness, is easy. It might be tough because your GPS will help you not to succeed. So you have to really choose to do this. You choose every night before you go to bed, and this is soul insightfulness. You choose which 3 things you the next day will choose to enjoy before you put them inside your mouth. So you see, when you do this, you choose it before you tell your GPS we have a new destination. 3 things that you put in your mouth. It could be drinks, it could be food, it could be anything that you choose to enjoy before you enjoy it. I hope you remember this, before you enjoy it. Then there is the thing about your body. You choose, the next one is you choose 3 things that you choose to enjoy doing to your skin. It can be a shower, it can be clothes you take on, it could be lotion you put on, it could be makeup, it could be anything you put on your skin. When you choose to enjoy it before doing it, that helps. Then the next thing is 3 things that is when you move your body. You move your body from one place to another place. So when I leave my home, I can choose to enjoy the drive, but I have to choose to enjoy it before I get in my car. So you see, 3 things where you move your body from A to B, where you choose to enjoy it before doing it. That's the 3 of the 4 things. The last thing you do before you choose the night after all these things, you choose then to say, okay, which things have I been good at You choose 3 things from that day you have been doing good, you have chosen to enjoy, and you relive the enjoyments. And you go to bed knowing which things that you are choosing next day. So 3 things you put in your mouth, 3 things you do to your skin, 3 things where you move your body. It's very simple. And then 3 things before sleeping where you relive one of those things you've done that day. You see, when you do this, you put value on you. It has nothing to do with other people, nothing at all. It has only to do with you. But your GPS has been telling you to have your focus on others' needs, not your own needs. It has been telling you all the time how not to be pleasant with you. But you see, people treat you the way you treat you, not the way you treat them. So you need to change you. You need to be treating you good. And I know it's not easy because you're not used to it. So commit to this. 3 things you put in your mouth, 3 things you do to your skin, 3 things that you move your body, and 3 things where you relive what you've done. When you put value on you, when you put soul insightfulness on you, your soul will be shining through you. And it will always know what to do. It will always know that you got its back. It has comfort in you choosing you, so therefore you know what's good for you. It's very simple. Please try it. Lots of love from me here in Denmark. I hope you got all the things, otherwise please ask. Bye.